Hello everyone, this is Sharon Jennifer working in VS Patel Arts and Science College, Billimora. I am here for my SY students to discuss something about the chapter The Last Leaf, which is written by O. Henry. Students, from this chapter I am going to give you some 5 to 6 important words and its meanings that you can write in your answers. So the very first word is that anxiously. What is the meaning of anxiously? Anxiously means curiously. You are very much curious and you are very much eager to know something. When you will use this word anxiously in your answer, I am reading the line, pay attention. Okay. She was looking out of the window and was saying 12. After some time, she whispered 11, then 10, then 9, 8, 7. Suv anxiously looked out of the window. Students, in this chapter, we know there is two friends. One name is Johnsy and another one is Sue. In this chapter, Johnsy is the girl who is very much ill. She is suffering from pneumonia, and she is a girl where she is having all negative impact on herself. And Sue, who is her friend, is trying to recover her friend. But here in this incident, what happened is Johnsy is laying on her bed and she's looking out of the window and she's counting something. Now Sue is very much curious to know what she's counting. So as I have read in the line, she looked out of the window and was saying 12. After some time, she whispered 11, then 10, then 9, then 8 and 7. So she was counting the numbers backward. Okay, now here you have to use the word anxiously, that Sue anxiously looked out of the window. Now Sue wants to know what is Johnsy looking out of the window and what she is counting. Okay, now the next word. Now what was Johnsy counting? She was counting an old ivy creeper. What is old ivy creeper? Old ivy creeper is the name of the plant which has been grown beside the wall. Okay, so this old ivy creeper is the second word that you have to remember, and you have to write this word in your answer. Don't write one plant or don't write one flower. Don't use such kind of word. Write down the exact word, that is old ivy creeper. Okay, so I'm reading the line that you have to use this word. She saw an old ivy creeper climbing halfway up the brick wall. Brick means eat. Okay, brick wall opposite their window. In the strong wind outside, the creeper was shedding its leaves. Shedding means leaves were falling. So what actually Johnsy was looking out of the window? She was looking at this old ivy creeper, which is known as a plant where there are a number of leaves. And what she was looking, in the strong wind outside, the creeper was shedding its leaves. She was seeing that from number of days, the number of leaves were getting reduced. Okay, she was counting these leaves from number of days. Okay, and from the day one she was counting, there were 100 leaves, but now the leaves were getting reduced. There were only 10, there were only 9, there were only 7. So this in this way, as the leaves were falling down from the plant, Johnsy was counting down the leaves. So two words we have remembered, anxiously, and second is old ivy creeper. The third word that you have to remember is finality. Finality means confirm, to confirm something or to decide something to finalize it. Okay, where you have to use this word. When the last leaf falls, I will die. Who has said this sentence? Yes, this sentence is said by Johnsy. Okay, when Johnsy was looking at that old ivy creeper and when she was counting that there are only 7 leaves left, there are only 6, 5, and what is she saying to Sue, her friend? That when this last leaf will fall, okay, now leaves are getting reduced. Okay, one by one all the leaves are falling down, and when the last leaf will be falling, I will die. This is the quotation you have to importantly write in your answer. When the last leaf falls, I will die. Now you have to use the word said Johnsy with finality. Means Johnsy was very sure that when the last leaf will fall, I will be dying. Right? So 3 words. Anxiously, old ivy creeper and finality. The fourth word we will come to see is when when John C said this line that when the last leaf will fall and I will die, her friend Sue was very much worried that what John C is saying. Why is John C telling that when the last leaf will fall and she will die? So Sue is very much worried and she goes to a doctor and she consults a doctor and she tells all about the negative things that is in her friend's mind, okay, in her Johns's mind. So doctor is also very much worried about her friend. So what did doctor said? I will do all that science can do. I will do all that science can do means doctor is saying I will try all my best to cure your friend, okay. And what else he is saying? But whenever my patient begins to count, the carriage at her funeral, I take away 50% from the curative power of medicines. What does this line mean? Doctor is saying, see, I'll try all my level best. But if your friend John C is not turning her mind to a positive thought, if she's not making herself positive, okay, and if she's always having all negative inside energy and she's keep on counting her last days, okay, now this many days are left to die, I'll be dying tomorrow, I'll be dying day after tomorrow. If she is counting at her funeral, then I can't make my medicines more sure, okay. So this is what he's saying, I take away 50% from my curative power. This is the next word. What is the word? Curative. curative, curative power of medicines, okay. Then you should not blame my medicines, okay. It is the problem is in the mind of your friend. You should ask your friend to stay positive, okay. You should tell your friend to change her mind and to think positive. Only then it will be easy for her to recover. So this is the fourth word, curative. Fifth word. What is the fifth word? Fifth word is tiptoe. Now here tiptoe, let us see what is tiptoe. Now here doctor has agreed to give treatment to John C, okay, but she was not recovering. Doctor has tried all his level best, but she was not recovering. And so here Sue is telling John C to take a rest, and she is telling that I'll be going and meeting Berriman. Who is Berriman? Now when you're going to write about Berriman, you have to write this line. See, Berriman was a fierce little old man who protected the two young women in the studio apartment above him. Okay, so this next word is fierce. F-I-E-R-C-E. What is the meaning of fierce? Means extremely aggressive. You are telling something about the man Berriman. Okay, that is one of his character. Fierce means he's getting irritated very extremely, he gets angry. Okay, this is the one of the character of Berriman. Who is Berriman? Berriman is someone who is living in the same apartment where Sue and John C lives. Berriman stays down and above them lives Sue and John C. Okay, so this is the next word, Berriman. Berriman is also an old painter, and he is also kind of a guide for these two girls. He gives guidance and he teaches many painting skills to everybody who comes to him. Okay, so this is about Berriman. Which word you have to use when you are discussing about Berriman? That is fierce. F-I-E-R-C-E. The next word is tiptoe. The next word is tiptoe. That is when Berriman meets Sue, when Sue is going to Berriman and he says that there is one of my friend John C who is living with me, she is extremely ill and I can't able to recover her. So what is the thing Berriman is doing? Berriman understands her. Berriman also calls John C a fool, that how can a girl be so much fool? How can she rely on the leaves? How can she rely her lives on the leaves that is falling down? Okay, so Berriman and Sue, they come to visit Sue. They come. So when they come, what you have to write is what the Berriman is telling to Sue. I will come with you and see John C. This is the line that is told by Berriman to Sue. I will come with you and see John C. Berriman said, they tiptoed into the room. The meaning of the word tiptoe means to walk quietly. Now John C is sleeping at her room peacefully. Okay, so now to not to disturb her, Berriman and Sue, they walk quietly into the room. So instead of using the word quietly, you have to use the word tiptoe. I will come with you and see Johnsy, Berriman said. They tiptoed into the room. They are going quietly inside the room. Who both? Berriman and Sue, they both are going quietly into the room. So instead of the word quietly, you have to use the word tiptoe. Next word is feeble and weak. Okay, after Berriman went to meet her, Berriman saw Johnsy. Okay, when after Berriman left, next morning Johnsy is waking up from her sleep. So Johnsy woke up next morning in a feeble voice. Feeble means weak, very weak. Okay, feeble voice. She asked Sue to draw the curtains, means to open the curtains. She's asking her friend Sue to open the curtains. Sue was nervous once. She does not want to show her friend that how many leaves are still left on the plant. Okay, she drew back the curtains very reluctantly. The next word is reluctantly. Reluctantly. Reluctantly means hesitatingly. Hesitatingly means she is not willing. She does not want to open the window. But because Johnsy wants to see how many leaves are left in the plant, so Sue, she drew back the curtain very reluctantly. So two more words. One is feeble. Feeble means weak. Where you have to use this word? Johnsy, in a feeble voice, in a weak voice, she asked Sue to draw the curtains. And she was very nervous. She drew back the curtains very reluctantly. Reluctantly means hesitatingly. She was not willing to draw the curtains. Okay, so these are some of the words that I have discussed with you. And when she opened the curtains and when she saw out of the window, there was one leaf still left. And what Johnsy is thinking, that last night there was too much of storm, too much of heavy rain, there was too much of strong wind blowing, but still there is one leaf left on the plant which has not been yet fallen down. And she was wondering why this leaf is still yet why this leaf is still in the plant. And she was wondering. Okay, so this leaf is actually not the actual natural leaf of the plant, but it was the paint which was drawn. It was a painting which was drawn by the painter Berriman. Okay, that was drawn outside of the window glass. So whenever she looks outside, she sees this one leaf which is never going to fall. Okay, and this is one positive thought which has been given by Berriman to Johnsy. So these are the words that has been I have given you with the meanings. Please try to use these words in your answer. I will be repeating words: anxiously. Okay, anxiously means curiously. Old Ivy creeper, the name of the plant. Finality means final decision. Okay, confirmed. Tiptoe means to walk silently. Feeble means very weak. Reluctantly means hesitatingly, not willing to do. Okay, and curative means something that cures the things. Curative means something that cures. Medicines cures the things. That is called curative. And fierce, F-I-E-R-C, fierce means extremely aggressive. So these are the words. Please try to note down and please try to use these words in your answer to make your answer more effective. Thank you.